Hello, travelers. So you're thinking about heading down under, huh? Australia, the land of sunshine, good vibes, and more incredible places to see than you can shake a didgeridoo at. And trust me, you're going to want to see it all. That's why we're here, teamed up with the awesome folks at Signal Travel Concierge Services to bring you the ultimate guide to New South Wales. We're talking bucket list destinations, hidden gems, the whole shebang. We're about to take you on a wild ride through stunning coastlines, charming towns, and landscapes that'll blow your mind. Forget those cookie cutter travel guides. This is the real deal, straight from someone who knows the power of a good adventure. So buckle up, grab your sunscreen, and get ready for some serious travel inspiration. Let's do this. First stop, Sydney. You can't come to Australia without hitting up this iconic city and the Sydney Opera House. It's like the Statue of Liberty of the Southern Hemisphere. You just got to see it. This building, man, it's more than just an opera house. It's a masterpiece. Those soaring white sails, the way it seems to float on the harbor, it's like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. And the best part? You can actually go inside, catch a show, take a tour, wander around, and soak it all in. Trust me, the energy here is electric. Whether you're an architecture buff or just appreciate a good photo op, the Sydney Opera House is a must-see. It's one of those places that lives up to the hype and then some. Now, I know what you're thinking. Opera house, kind of stuffy, right? Wrong. This place is buzzing with life. We're talking world-class performances from opera and ballet to cutting-edge theater. But even if you're not into that scene, there's still so much to see and do. Grab a coffee at one of the cafes, stroll around the harbor, soak up the sunshine, and just enjoy the vibe. And don't forget about the views. Head up to the top of the Opera House for panoramic views of the city, the harbour, and beyond. It's the kind of view that'll make you want to drop everything and move to Australia. Seriously, the Sydney Opera House isn't just a building, it's an experience. It's a symbol of creativity, of passion, of everything that makes Australia so unique. All right, time to trade those city vibes for some beachside bliss. We're headed to Bondi Beach, the most famous stretch of sand in all of Australia. And for good reason. Picture this: golden sand, turquoise water, and waves that'll make your heart sing. Whether you're a seasoned surfer or just want to dip your toes in the ocean, Bondi Beach has something for everyone, and the energy, electric. This place is a melting pot of locals and tourists, all soaking up the sun and enjoying the good life. You'll see surfers catching waves, families building sandcastles, and backpackers working on their tans. It's the kind of place where you can just be yourself, let loose, and embrace the laid-back Aussie lifestyle. So, grab your towel, slather on that sunscreen, and let's hit the beach. Now, Bondi Beach isn't just about the sand and the surf. This place is a whole vibe. We're talking trendy cafes, buzzin' bars, and some of the best people watching in the world. Take a stroll down Campbell Parade, the main drag, and soak up the atmosphere. Grab a coffee, browse the shops, or just sit back and watch the world go by. And if you're feeling adventurous, take a dip in the iconic Bondi Icebergs pool. This oceanfront pool is carved right into the rocks, offering stunning views of the beach and the ocean beyond. Bondi Beach is more than just a destination. It's a state of mind. It's about embracing the outdoors, enjoying life's simple pleasures, and making memories that'll last a lifetime. All right. Guys, we're heading out of the city now. There's a whole other side to New South Wales that'll blow your mind. We're talking about the Blue Mountains, just a couple hours outside the city. The name is no joke. They really do have this bluish haze. It's got something to do with the eucalyptus trees releasing oil into the air. Just look at this view. Jagged cliffs, waterfalls, and endless forests. Whether you're a hiker, a photography nut, or just want to chill, this place has got you covered. So, we're talking about serious hiking here. We're talking trails that wind through ancient rainforests, past hidden waterfalls, up to lookouts where you can see for miles. And the air up here, man, it's like breathing pure energy. You know, you get so caught up in the city, the hustle, the noise. But out here, it's just you, the trees, the sound of the wind. It's grounding, you know? It reminds you what's really important. But hey, if hiking's not your thing, no worries. There are these charming little towns scattered throughout the mountains. We're talking cozy cafes, art galleries, bookshops where you could get lost for hours. And the people, man, everyone's so laid back and friendly. It's like stepping back in time. You know, a slower pace of life. So yeah, Blue Mountains, definitely add it to your list. All right, let's talk about something near and dear to my heart. Good food, good wine, and beautiful scenery. And guess what? The Hunter Valley has all three in spades. We're talking about one of Australia's oldest and most famous wine regions, people. Imagine rolling hills covered in vineyards, those rows of grapevines stretching as far as the eye can see. And those charming cellar doors where you can sip on world-class wines, chat with the winemakers themselves, and just soak up the good vibes. But it's not just about the wine, although that's definitely a major highlight. The Hunter Valley is a foodie paradise. Think gourmet restaurants with farm-to-table menus, artisan cheesemakers, chocolate shops that will blow your mind. And you know me, I love a good market. The Hunter Valley has some amazing farmers markets where you can load up on fresh produce, local honey, baked goods. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. Now, if you're thinking the Hunter Valley is just about wineries and fancy food, think again. This place has got a surprising amount of adventure up its sleeve. We're talking hot air balloon rides over the vineyards at sunrise. Can you imagine that? Floating over those rolling hills, the sun painting the sky in 1,000 different colors. It's the kind of experience you never forget. And for all you adrenaline junkies out there, there's actually some pretty epic mountain biking trails in the area. So, yeah, you can work up a sweat during the day and then reward yourself with an amazing meal and a glass of wine at night. Look, the Hunter Valley is one of those places that just has this magical quality to it. It's the kind of place where you can relax, recharge, and create some serious memories. Don't miss it. All right, pack your bags. We're heading north to a place that feels a million miles away from, well, everything. Byron Bay, guys. This is where the real magic happens. Imagine this: golden beaches stretching as far as the eye can see, crystal clear water, perfect for surfing, and a laid back vibe, that just washes over you the minute you arrive. This is Byron Bay in a nutshell. Now, Byron has this reputation for being a bit of a hippie haven, and it's true. You'll find plenty of yoga studios, health food stores, and people walking around barefoot. But hey, I'm not complaining. The energy here is contagious. It's all about slowing down, connecting with nature, and embracing a simpler way of life. And trust me, after the craziness of the city, it's exactly what the doctor ordered. Now, let's talk about the main attraction, the beach. Byron Bay is a surfer's paradise with waves for everyone from beginners to seasoned pros. But even if you're not a surfer, just watching the locals carve up those waves is a sight to behold. And when you're not catching waves, there's plenty more to keep you busy. You can go for a swim, soak up the sun, or take a hike up to the iconic Cape Byron Lighthouse. And guys, this is the easternmost point of mainland Australia, so make sure you catch the sunrise at least once. Standing there watching the sun rise over the Pacific Ocean, it's a truly awe-inspiring experience. But Byron Bay is more than just a pretty face. This place has a soul, a certain energy that you can't quite put your finger on. It's in the air, in the people, in the way it makes you feel. It's something you have to experience for yourself. All right, we're talking Port Stephens. This place is like the adventure capital of New South Wales. Think crystal clear water, endless beaches, and activities for weeks. First up, you got to experience these dunes. Rent sandboards and bomb down them. But the real stars of Port Stephens are the dolphins. Hundreds of bottlenose dolphins call this place home. And the seafood here is next level. Now, if you're an adrenaline junkie like me, you're gonna love this next part. Port Stephens has some of the best scuba diving and snorkeling in Australia. We're talking vibrant coral reefs, shipwrecks teeming with marine life. It's like jumping into a Jacques Cousteau documentary. And if you'd rather stay above water, no problem. There's plenty of kayaking, stand-up paddleboarding, even parasailing. You can literally soar above the ocean looking down at the dolphins jumping and the beaches stretching out below. It's pretty damn epic. But listen, Port Stephens isn't just about thrills and spills. If you're looking for something a little more low-key, you can chill out on the beach, soak up the sun, maybe even spot a whale or two during migration season. Seriously, this place has something for everyone. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie, a nature lover, or just looking for a beautiful place to relax, Port Stephens has got you covered. Picture this. White sand so fine it feels like powdered sugar. Water so clear and blue it looks bottled. That's Jervis Bay. Pictures don't do it justice. Some of the whitest sand in the world. So bright, you'll need sunglasses. Perfect for swimming, snorkeling, diving. Plus, incredible hiking trails. And during migration, spot humpback whales. Check out the kangaroos at Pebbly Beach. Kangaroos. on the beach, chilling, soaking up the sun. Rent a kayak and explore Jervis Bay's coastline. Paddle through hidden coves, discover secluded beaches. Go sea kayaking with dolphins. It's like something out of a dream. Jervis Bay, more than just a pretty beach. Nature at its finest. Buckle up, folks. We're heading to one of the most exclusive destinations on Earth, Lord Howe Island, a tiny volcanic paradise in the Pacific Ocean. Getting here is half the adventure. A 2-hour flight from Sydney or Brisbane with insane views. Endless blue ocean. Then, boom, lush green island. Limited visitors to preserve its pristine environment. Forget cars and traffic. It's all about slowing down. Hike, snorkel, and watch sunsets with a cold drink. Lord Howe Island is a birdwatcher's paradise. Over 130 species, including the rare Providence petrel. The best way to get around is by bike. No cars, just bike paths through lush forests and along the coast. And the luxury accommodations? Exclusive resorts with private villas and stunning ocean views. Lord Howe Island is a place to truly escape and reconnect with nature. All right, we're talking Snowy Mountains, people. This isn't just a mountain range, it's an adventure waiting to happen. We're talking serious elevation, snow-capped peaks that'll make you feel like you're on top of the world. And the best part? You can shred it up. Skiing, snowboarding, you name it. The Snowy Mountains have got some of the best slopes in Australia. Think fresh powder, challenging runs, and views that'll blow your mind. We're talking GoPro footage for days. But listen, it's not just about the adrenaline rush. Imagine this. You're in a cozy cabin, fireplace roaring, hot chocolate in hand. You step outside and the air is crisp and clean. That's the magic of the Snowy Mountains. It's about disconnecting from the noise and reconnecting with nature. It's about pushing your limits and finding your peace, all in the same place. Trust me, this is one destination that needs to be on your bucket list. So you're thinking, Casey, I'm not really a ski bunny. What else you got? Don't worry, I got you. The Snowy Mountains are more than just a winter wonderland. In the warmer months, the snow melts to reveal lush meadows, crystal clear lakes, and hiking trails that go on forever. Imagine this, you're trekking through ancient forests, waterfalls cascading around you, the air thick with the scent of eucalyptus. You stumble across a hidden swimming hole, the water so clear you can see straight to the bottom. That's the beauty of this place. It's constantly changing, revealing new secrets with every season. And don't even get me started on the wildlife. We're talking kangaroos, wombats, maybe even a platypus if you're lucky. The Snowy Mountains are a photographer's dream. Every turn you take, there's another epic shot just waiting to be captured. So yeah, even if you're not into skiing, this place has something for everyone. Let's talk about Mudgee. If you're a foodie or wine lover, listen up. This hidden gem is in the rolling hills of New South Wales. Forget Napa Valley, Mudgee is where it's at. Boutique wineries, family-run vineyards, and amazing Shiraz. No pretentiousness, just passion and good vibes. Imagine sitting on a farmhouse veranda overlooking grapevines, glass of local red in hand, sunset painting the sky. Life doesn't get much better than that. Mudgee is a town that's all about slowing down, savoring the moment, and enjoying the simple things in life. Wander down the main street, popping into quirky antique shops, art galleries, and local boutiques. The people? They're some of the friendliest, most welcoming you'll ever meet. They're passionate about their town, their produce, and their way of life. Discover hidden gems, places off the beaten path, but worth the journey. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. And there you have it. From the iconic Sydney Opera House to the secluded beauty of Lord Howe Island, whether you're an adrenaline junkie, a beach bum, or a foodie, this state has got you covered. This is just a glimpse of what New South Wales has to offer. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your New South Wales adventure today. Until next time, keep exploring.